Let's wait for people to show up. Here we go. Well, we started streaming. It's like one person here, but that's all right. Just all I'm gonna say is welcome to the live stream. For those of you watching later, if anybody actually watches my live streams after they've finished, that's cool. There you go. Clearly you've seen it, but from the last time, there's not a bunch of shit here, a bunch of junk. I've cleaned that up because I'm gonna move this dresser at some point over to here, to this side, like where the window is. You can see there's a window here because the light's coming in. And all the crap that was there is on top of my bunk bed, but it's out of the way and off the floor. Because eventually I will move out. My suitcase and purse and stuff is here for my bed. Cause, yeah. And then there's just clothes. And my bed's a mess, but, you know. Everything else is clean. My desk is not clean, actually. And the floor right here is not that clean. But I'm going to clean when I'm done with this live stream. Anyway, let's begin. It's been like 2 months since I live streamed last because I didn't live stream all last month because I was busy or like lazy. I was too lazy. That's why I look like crap right now, because I'm just being lazy. We're just gonna live stream. Just want to talk, chat, hang out, do fun stuff, all that good shit. Hopefully more people show up and we can just talk about stuff. So, I don't think I'm gonna sing this time. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna relax. I mean, maybe I will sing, but like I won't take requests or anything. I'll just probably sing random stuff. Yeah. As per usual. Sometimes I just sing random stuff. There's 2 people watching now. Hey! I put this in the category of entertainment because I think I'm at least a little entertaining because of what we're going to talk about, which is whatever. But yeah, usually it says gaming. I guess this is like the default. I mean, we could talk about games. And someone left. Cool. Nice. I mean, I'll probably play some Shining Live during this live stream, most likely. Because the event has like, I don't know how many hours are left in this shit. 6 hours left, which technically means 7 hours, or like a little under 7 hours left. It's over 6 hours. Because when it says it has 1 hour left, that really means it has over an hour left. And then when it says like 50 something minutes, then it's under an hour left. Like, yeah. So, yeah, that Tokyo Lick Me event. I mean, he doesn't actually lick you. I just call it the Lick Me event. But yeah, okay. Okay, I just muted it for a second. Oops. We're gonna share the link again. Because I just put, come hang, I'm bored on Twitter. Share the link to this live stream. I'm looking at quality memes on Twitter. Like, there's just memes all over my timeline. So yeah, I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna copy this. Because yeah, okay. Also, yeah, I wanted to live stream. Oh, no one's watching now. Well, that sucks. That's okay. We're still gonna stay here. We're still gonna chill here. We're still gonna be here. What is this fucking video button? So the one person is gone. There's nobody watching. It's just me. That's cool though. I really don't mind. How? Yeah, we want a live chat. That's what we want. A live chat. Okay. We're gonna wait. We're just gonna chill here. Okay, I've already retweeted. I keep saying reblog. It's retweet. Chantal is here. Hello. So far you're the only one here. Well, someone was here, but they didn't say anything, and then they left. There was 2 people for like a split second. That was cool. Hello. What's going on? How's it going? You could share the link to the live stream. That would be cool. Greatly appreciated. Why is this fan art of Otia in the looks so sad in that like school uniform? I don't want that. That's sad. He looks all fucked up. Like he got beat up. I don't want to see the Otia all beat up. I mean, it's good fan art, but it's still sad. Ow. My leg. I'm like a SpongeBob guy. Will do. Yeah, thanks. Lol. Yeah, I know. I'll probably retweet it right now. Actually, I'm gonna retweet it. Yeah. 700th like. Fuck yeah. Hopefully more people join in. Are you fucking serious? PEMDAS is trending on Twitter? Jesus Christ. Please end my depression and suffering. Yeah, that's a better thing, PEMDAS. I mean, I hate math, so I already don't like PEMDAS in general. I already don't like math. Hate math. Math sucks. I'm really bad at math. I can barely remember how to do long division. That is why I have a degree in creative writing and have nothing to do with math. Oh, my diploma came. That's cool. Yay. Thanks for retweeting. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I have to sneeze. That was gross. Yeah, I got my diploma. I don't know if I'll be able to show the whole thing, but oh, it's backwards. Oh shit. There you go. There it is. I'm not gonna show y'all my last name unless you already know me. And you know what my last name is. But yeah. There you go. It just says MiaFran. There you go. So, Bachelor of Arts, Creative Writing. It's backwards, but you know. There you go. There's my diploma. That Otia fan art is sad looking at. It's very sad. Poor Otia. I'm gonna get this framed eventually because I don't want to just keep it in the little thing. My high school diploma is just in the little full flip thing. But it's not as big as my bachelor's degree, so it's still weird to say, y'all, that I have a fucking bachelor's degree. Aw. What the fuck? I'm seeing all this sad is on my shit. What the fuck? Why is this on my timeline? Why are you reminding me that Leo and Mabu exist? Because I love them so much. What the fuck? Got all this sun is on my shit on my timeline. I don't need to be sad. Because I miss that shit. I miss it so much. I fucking miss Sunlight. This was so good. Yeah, and Zoe 101 is trending. Even though I never fucking liked that show, but yeah, I'm like the one person that doesn't like Zoe 101. I just was never into that show. Because I thought everybody in that show was fucking annoying. Especially the dude that liked her. Dude, that guy annoying as fuck. Annoying as fuck, that dude. Annoying as fuck. Because he was like obsessed with her or whatever. Yeah, the guy, no. Nope. Dude, fucking Jamie Lynn Spears wasn't even fucking there. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm getting distracted from this fucking Zoe 101 shit on Twitter. Even though I never liked the show. Okay, apparently they were hinting about another season of Citizen. Really? Oh my god. Yo, if they are, I would watch. Y'all, you know I would watch the shit out of that. More Leo and Mabu, fuck yeah. Because I love them. And more emo child toy, yeah, heck yeah. And more Kepi, because I love Kepi. And someone was here and now they left. So there was 2 people watching and now there's only 1. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that Zoe 101 bullshit on Twitter later. But if there will be another season of Sadazanmai, This Hill Sing, yeah, that'd be great. Like, what the fuck would it be about, though? Would it be like a prequel, like just about Aeon Mabu? Like, because I would watch that. I want to see Kepi all pretty as like the king or whatever the fuck, prince. Yeah, he's a prince. I want to see him be all pretty and cute. Yeah, that'd be dope. I hope more people come to this fucking live stream, man, because I really want to talk to people. I watched the new N-Stars episode from this past week, and I did not notice that there was a cute puppy in this show until the puppy showed up in that episode. That was a cute dog. The dog in Given is really cute. That fucking puppy, so adorable. So yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch this. Zoe 101 shit.
I shouldn't be crying because I'm an adult and those things were so long ago, but I guess it just brought up old memories and it's just sad. I don't get it.
What the fuck?
Listen, I don't think it's fair to tell anybody how they should feel when they're dealing with childhood trauma triggers. So please be nice during this time.
What the fuck? Okay. You are back, Chantal. Thank you. Sorry, I was watching that shit about Zoe 101. Apparently, one of the girls felt left out or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know these characters because I never watched this shit. Yeah, see, she wasn't even fucking there. Okay, it was some other shit. It was the girl with the glasses from that show. She was not at the reunion thing either. Anyway, yeah, I didn't watch that show because I thought it was boring. Whew. Yeah, I thought that show was fucking boring. Honestly, the only live action shows on like Nickelodeon I used to watch is like Drake and Josh and like the Amanda Show. That was it. And then like the game shows like Double Dare 2000, and then whatever the one where they had the different actors from different Nick shows. They have to answer questions and shit, whatever that show was called. And then, of course, I watched all that. And, of course, I watched Keenan and Kel sometimes. And, is there another one? Oh, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I like that show, too. I was more of, like, a Disney Channel person in terms of live-action shows, where I was more Disney Channel than Nickelodeon. Because Disney Channel had like Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven and Even Stevens and Phil of the Future. Phil the Future was the shit. And then they also had like later on, they had like Hannah Montana and stuff. Hello, Random Fangirl. Hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome back, Chantal. I know you've been back for a little bit, but yeah, I was more of a Disney Channel live action person than a Nickelodeon live action person. So there were better shows on Disney Channel. Also on Disney, Hannah Montana, Zack and Cody. I didn't watch Sweet Life on Deck because I didn't give a shit at that point when that show was out. I didn't care anymore. Started watching Disney Channel. What else was on Disney Channel? I never fucking watched Wizards of Waverly Place. That show was fucking boring to me. When that show came out, that was when I stopped watching Disney Channel. Because I didn't even watch like the rest of Hannah Montana or anything. I like barely watched that show after season 1. Because then after that, like, first season of Hannah Montana was when I was like in 6th grade, and I was like obsessed with it. And High School Musical came out when I was in 6th grade also. And then when I got to 7th grade, me and my friends didn't really fuck with that shit anymore for some reason. We just didn't watch Disney Channel anymore, so we stopped watching. We stopped watching Nickelodeon too, I think. Because once I was in middle school, then I wanted to, I watched more mature shit. I don't know if that's like the correct way to label it. Because then I started watching like MTV and stuff. Like I would watch stuff on MTV. So, yeah. And I miss when Disney Channel would show way more Disney Channel original movies. Like I loved at like Halloween, they'd show all of the like spooky Halloween movies from Disney Channel, and they don't do that anymore. At least I don't think they do. I don't know. I don't watch Disney Channel anymore. But yeah. I did watch a little bit of like Austin and Ally because I do like what's his name? Fucking dude from that show. What the fuck is his name? Ross Lynch. That's his name. I like him. He's cool. And then I know what's her name? Laura Marano. Yeah, Laura Marano. She was in Miraculous. The new movies. Yeah, but then there's new movies, and I don't want to watch the new shit. I want to watch the old shit. Yeah, Laura Marano. When Miraculous was on Nickelodeon for a brief time, which is also why I don't like Nickelodeon, because they fucked over Miraculous at the beginning. You can still watch this video. It's still on YouTube and stuff. But Laura Marano did her own version of the Miraculous theme song, and then later on she was in season 2 and she didn't do a speaking voice for some reason of this character, but she is the singing voice for Laura Nightingale in Miraculous season 2. Put all the Halloween Town movies the most in October. See, I like Halloween Town, but I also like Under Wraps. Under Wraps is fucking awesome. That movie's fucking brilliant. My brother and I used to watch that all the time. We had it on a VHS. We taped it. We had it on VHS, so we could watch it whenever we wanted. But yeah, I like Halloween Town, obviously, because I love Debbie Reynolds. She's the grandma. She's from El Paso. She's from where she was born here, where I'm from. So, and I've seen her in real life, so that's cool. R.I.P. So, yeah. That's why I don't like Nickelodeon that much at all anymore. I mean, Disney does shady shit nowadays as well, but at least I can watch Miraculous on Disney Channel in the United States more often than I could on Nickelodeon if I turned on the TV, because they barely showed it on Nickelodeon. It'd be once in a blue moon that a new episode would come out on Nickelodeon season 1. So then they stopped doing that. They stopped showing it on Nickelodeon because then Netflix took over and was like, okay, we'll put Miraculous on Netflix. And that's why we have to wait 50 years for each season to come out, because you have to wait for half of this next season to come out, and then they'll put part 1, season 3, part 1 will be up at some point. And then you have to wait for all of the half second half of season 3's episodes to premiere on other channels in other countries, and then US Netflix will get season 3 part 2, which sucks. That's why season 2 took fucking forever to get here. But yeah, I'm just glad it can premiere like on Disney Channel here now, so that means it doesn't take as long to get new seasons of Miraculous, because yeah, I'm talking about Miraculous, but you know what, that's okay, because I know I always say I talk about it on this channel, but I like rarely ever talk about it, so that's why I'm talking about it right now. It's the 2 people watching. That's okay, because if more people join in, then that's all that matters. Please make sure you share the link to this stream, so that way on Twitter or wherever you are, so that way more people can join in if you think they'd be interested. You lovely people in the chat, so thank you. So yeah. Anyway, back to reality. There goes gravity. I'm being dumb. Yeah, so fun fact about Miraculous Ladybug. Didn't know. She probably didn't. It doesn't come out on Disney Channel everywhere. Like, it's all over the world. Like, you can watch it all over the world in your own respective language as well, pretty much everywhere. But when it started, in the US, it was on Nickelodeon. Thank God it's not anymore, like I said. Now it's on Netflix and Disney Channel. It's not on Disney Channel in France, which is weird, because in all of Europe, it's on Disney Channel except France. And then it's not on Disney Channel in South Korea. France and South Korea are like the main people behind the show. Like, they're the partnered up people that produce the show and everything. You know, fun facts. But it does not come out on Disney Channel there, and it doesn't come out on Disney Channel in Canada either. It comes out on like the Family Channel in Canada. Oh shit. And luckily Canada gets the English dub, so yeah. So a lot of times the English dub premiere is in Canada, which is fine, because I can still watch it. I've watched a lot of the different dubs of the show. There are 2 different Spanish dubs, because there's Latin American Spanish dub, which is the Mexican dub. I think mostly in Latin America, it's always like Mexican Spanish. That's what my Peruvian friend told me, is that like when they watch, she said, when we watch anime and stuff, if it's in Spanish, like there's a Spanish dub, they always hope it's the Mexican Spanish dub, because those are always like the good dubs in Spanish in Latin America. And then there's also like Spain Spanish dub. It's not as good of Miraculous. And I've watched the French dub, obviously. Sometimes I have to watch the French version. Their voices are pretty good in French. The English dub is good. I don't know why a lot of people don't like the English dub. I just think it's because people are haters on English dubs. Not every English dub is perfect, obviously, but I think the Miraculous one is pretty good. And I'm not biased. I'm not saying that because I've literally recognized pretty much fucking everybody in goddamn English dub, but they're all really good, and they all fit the characters, so whatever. I like the English dub. South Korean dub is weird, because everyone sounds like they're 30 years old. Mexican dub is like that too, actually. They sound like they're 30 years old. Like, I know in English everyone is like 30 years old, pretty much. But I don't know. Voice dynamics, I feel like the English dub people know what they're doing. They don't sound 30 years old. They do sound like teenagers. So the French dub is pretty good too. Like, they don't sound 30 years old, even though I'm pretty sure like everyone who's doing the voices is an adult. I'm exaggerating when I say they're like 30 years old, but I could be right. The only voice in French I don't like is Plag's voice, because he sounds like a literal fucking old man, and I hate it. On French Disney Channel, yeah, because they probably do also show it on Disney Channel in France, but all the French premieres of like the episodes and stuff are on a different channel. I forgot what it's called, but it's not Disney Channel. But I'm sure Disney Channel is allowed to do reruns of it in France because it's on Disney Channel everywhere else in Europe. I watched the German dub too. German dub's pretty weird. Sometimes they give them different names. So, like, I think in Russian, Cat Noir is called Super Cat, which is a stupid name, but that's his name. And I think that's in German too. I can't remember. Sometimes they give him stupid names. In Spanish, like Latin American Spanish, it's not called miraculous. It's called prodigiosa. Yeah, prodigiosa. Yeah, that's what it's called. But they still just say ladybug in Cat Noir. Even in Spanish, they still call him Cat Noir and ladybug. And in Spanish, she says mariposa, obviously. Or mariposita. I forget what it is. It's either mariposa or mariposita, but she says it in Spanish. But yeah, it's not called miraculous in Spanish. It's called prodigiosa, which does not mean miraculous. I know that for a fact. And then, well, in French, like, just say ladybug. Like, that's her superhero name is Ladybug. She says, bye bye, petit papillon, because papillon is butterfly. Hawkmoth is not Hawkmoth in French. He is papillon, even though that means butterfly and not moth, but still. He always says, je suis le papillon. I am the butterfly. Instead of I am Hawkmoth, it's I'm the butterfly. But yeah, Hawkmoth. In Spanish, it's Hawkmoth. I think everywhere it's Hawkmoth except France. There's a Japanese dub. Japanese dub is coming out like now in season 2 finally. I don't recognize any of the Japanese dub actors. None of them have been in Utapri, so until maybe someone from Utapri maybe has been in the Japanese dub, but not yet. I don't think so. But I kind of wanted Mao to be in the Japanese dub. Just I think he would have been really good as like literally anyone, but oh well. They probably got newer voice actors to be the Japanese dub, but you can watch in Japanese. Well, and then also like in terms of their names in French, he's not Cat Noir, he's Chat Noir because Chat is cat in French. Unless he's Super Cat, which is, as I said, a dumb name. Like, that's dumb. I like Cat. Saying Cat Noir is easier than Chat Noir, so I just say Cat Noir. Yeah. I know lots of things about Miraculous because I'm that obsessed. But it's also that good. Like, it's just that good. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm on Twitter, and What the fuck? Okay, so apparently some guy found a frozen baby in his deceased mother's freezer. What the fuck? And this is in the United States, of course. What the fuck?
Now to an interview you saw first on 5.
Okay, shut up. What the fuck?
There is nothing better than a cold glass of lemonade on a hot summer day. 8-year-old Sawyer Sumner and 4 friends opened a lemonade stand this morning.
Shut up! That is not what I clicked on. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucking creepy and scary. Okay, and now no one's watching, but that's okay. We're gonna, retweet the live stream link. Sorry, I have a zit on my face. All right. Okay. Do you ever just like pick at your zits on your face? Because I do that all the time. It's gross, I know, but you know, sometimes it's just like I need to. That's probably why I have so many acne scars on my face. Ugh. Anyway, that was creepy. Someone that's fucked up on Twitter. Anyway, yeah. Back, but yeah, so yeah, Miraculous has had a very tumultuous, strange history, where it's being broadcasted and stuff. And it doesn't help that, like, random episodes will just premiere wherever. It could be the Swedish dub is what's premiering first for, like, the new episode, or the French dub is premiering first. You would think it would always be the French dub first, but it's not. It's never the French. It's not always the French dub that comes out first for some reason. It's rarely ever the English dub. If it's the Canadian premiere, then it's an English dub, which, like, barely ever happens. It's happened a few times, but and then the episodes always premiere out of order. Like, stuff happens and you're like, what? When did that person do this? When did that Miraculous show up? Because, like, the more recent episodes, they'll be like, oh, this Miraculous person is here. And then it's like, wait, but we didn't see that person get the Miraculous yet. And then it's like, oh, you'll probably have to see that later on in another episode, even though the later episode where shows the origin of a hero happens technically probably before the one you just saw, where, like, 3 people showed up and they all had Miraculous. Like, it's just confusing. And then the order, there's really technically no episode order, apparently. There is no true episode order, though people will follow certain orders. You can look them up on Tumblr or on Twitter if you really, really want to. I say just follow the Netflix order, except season 1. I don't know why. The Origins episodes came out last in season 1, and they should be the last 2 episodes of season 1, but they're not. On Netflix, they're smack dab in the middle. So don't watch them in the middle. Save episodes, I think it's 15 and 16, which are the Origins episodes. It's a 2-parter episode. You save those for the end, because technically those are not part of like season 1 proper. Those, the creator, Tom Sestrick, said that those were more like bonus episodes, like a little special treat for the fans, so you can see how they got their miraculouses. So technically, yeah, that they should happen at the end. I know it's very confusing. But yeah, if you want to know more about Miraculous, I have a top 10 list of season 1 episodes, top 10 season 1 episodes of Miraculous on my channel here, so you can watch them. I think it's a pretty good video. I want to do season 2, because season 2, it gets better, it gets juicier, it gets spicier, because there are new characters. They add more love interest characters to the show for reasons, and a lot of people like them, a lot of people love them, me included. Well, female love interest character, I still don't like her, but the male love interest character they added in season 2, oh, I fucks with him. I love him. He is like, I love him. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm sure nobody here has seen season 2 at least. Miraculous. But yeah, anyway, hello party people. There's 3 people in the chat right now, or in the watching, so hello, welcome to the live stream. I apologize for not doing a June live stream, but June was crazy, and then the beginning of this month was crazy. I heard things about the female love interest. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her. She's kind of a bitch. I still don't like her. Even though there were new things happening with her in this latest episode, or the episode that premiered at Comic-Con. So yeah, I will not say anything more about that. We got 4 people in the chat now. Anyway, so yeah, welcome back to my live stream. Didn't do June. Sorry about that. I wanted to, but I got too busy doing stuff and preparing for things. And the beginning of this month was crazy. And then my cousin got married, so then I had to deal with that family being here for like a few days in a row. But now, tomorrow is the last day of July. And I start my new job tomorrow. Technically, I'm doing training, but I got a job. Thank fuck for that. I'm excited. All I will say is it's a call center job. I will not say where it is or anything like that. But I'm going to get paid. So hallelujah. I've heard of people going on male love interest. Can't remember his name, though. From Miraculous, the new one. The new love it. Well, he's not new, but he's like a new character in season 2. His name is Luca. That's his name. So yeah, I love him. And then the female love interest that they bring in season 2 for Miraculous, her name is Kagami, because she's Japanese. So yeah. But anyway, I start my new job tomorrow. Technically it's training, but still. So luckily I will still be here to make videos and everything. I'm just excited that I have a job now, so I can make money and buy more husbando shit and do more things for this channel. Hopefully that means I can do more things for YouTube, for you guys. So hooray, Kalu Kalay, I got a job. So I start tomorrow. So I also wanted to do a live stream before I started having to get used to do it, like have a job schedule and everything. So but yeah. Miraculous, the love interests, the love square in general is very interesting. And then you added 2 other characters that like the 2 main characters, and you got yourself like a crazy mishmash, but it works. I mean, I don't like Kagami. She's kind of a bitch, but she adds drama to the show. So there you go. But I do like Luca. And when you watch season 2, you'll probably understand why I fucking love him when you see him and the episode he first comes out in. You'll know why I like him. immediately, almost instantly, if you haven't seen pictures of what these characters look like. I mean, nobody beats my boy Adrian, okay? Adrian is my favorite. Adrian/Cadmore is my favorite character in Miraculous. He's the best. He is best boy. He is a good boy. He's a sweet boy. He kind of a dumb boy, too, but he is a good boy, and I love him. But I love Luca, too, for reasons. And, yeah. I mean, Marinette's a good character as well. Oh, you gotta watch season 2. It's much better than season 1, I promise you. You get more story stuff, more lore, more miraculous stuff. It's not just like random stuff happens every episode. There's more like a storyline in season 2 and season 3 as well. And more people get miraculouses. I won't tell you who unless you've seen spoilers and you've seen what the characters look like. But I will say more people get miraculouses in season 2 and season 3. So, yee. Let me just say the finale for season 2 is also a 2-parter, and it is called Heroes Day. And oh boy, a lot of shit goes down, and it's very exciting. And bitch-ass Lila from season 1 comes back. Unfortunately, I hate her too. The show is good at making you hate people, because, like, for the longest time I hated Chloe. For obvious reasons, because she's kind of a bitch. Hated Lila. Still hate her. Don't like Kagami. It's mostly the female bitchy characters that they, like, do a real good job of making you hate in Miraculous. Yeah, I mean, people still like them, obviously, and that's cool. That's all I will say. Without spoiling anything. But yeah, you learn more about the Miraculouses and what they do and their powers and stuff in seasons 2 and 3. Yeah. I will say, though, there are some episodes. One of the 3 has literally just been a fucking clip show, which was really annoying. I did not appreciate that. I did not like that episode. That episode was boring. So, you know. Which was really disappointing, too, because... Hi, Dylan! Oh, you're a little late to the... It's alright. It's okay if you're late to the party. It's all good. It's all good, girl. I promise. And that's okay if you're not here for very long. That's all good. As long as you're here, I really don't care. I'm just glad that there's people watching. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that there's a fucking clip show episode in season 3. Like, and some people get reakumatized in season 3. So, yeah. Kind of bullshit, but still. Anyway. In other news, Given is really good. Have you guys been watching Given? Because I have. It's been so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah, the latest episode that just came out, I was fucking, like, already crying watching the OP. Like, I don't know why it was making me cry, but it just was, because I guess I just subconsciously know down the line that sad shit is gonna happen, and it's gonna make me fucking openly sob into my hands, probably. It doesn't help this same studio that did Banana Fish, and that already, like, still fucks me up thinking about it. Ooh, Crunchyroll was buggy for you. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hate when that happens. But it's getting really good, Dylan. Like, really, really, really good. Like, again, I was fucking crying already. Like, I already know this show is gonna make me cry by the end. Yeah, and it doesn't help that it reminds me not fully of Banana Fish, obviously, you know. But, you know, it's sad. Like, sad shit is happening, and it's interfering with, like, people's love lives and lives and stuff. Like, that just fucks me up, man. Doesn't matter if it's BL or if it's straight people or if it's a Yuri or anything like that. if anybody's like romantic possibilities are being disrupted by some other force or some other outside shit, and it's sad shit, it's gonna make me cry. Don't leave them if you watch that way. Oh yeah, the two main boys are super adorable. I love them. Like, I can't wait for them to get together. Because they're super fucking cute. He fixes his guitar string. It was really cute. Yeah, I'm trying not to get all. The long hair boy is my fave and given. Oh, the bassist guy. He's cute. I like him. I like all four of them in the band, or all three of them, should I say? But I like all four of the guys that you've seen. Yeah, I like the long hair guy too. He looks like a guy that I would have class with, in college. So, yeah, all of them are cute. But it's getting really good. Like, I'm trying not to get emotionally, like, upset right now. I'm trying not to cry. Because it makes me think of Banana Fish. And y'all know that I cried like a fucking baby over Banana Fish's end. So, I'm probably going to do the same for this fucking show. Just want people to be happy, goddammit. And I just like that. I love the music aspect of the show. Like, the next episode is the same title as like an Arctic Monkeys song, and I'm not super like into Arctic Monkeys or anything, but I listened to the song that shares the same name as the title of the next episode. It's so good. It's such a good song. Arctic Monkeys are really good. I like that they're more like an indie kind of group because I really do like that kind of music. I enjoy it. I know I'm a little emo bitch and I love Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy and stuff, like, obviously. But the indie stuff like Arctic Monkeys and stuff like that, I like that. I enjoy that stuff too. And the OP is so fucking good for this show. Like, I need to hear the full version of the song too, because when I need a good cry, I should probably listen to that song. Because the first OP of Banana Fish did not make me cry. It doesn't make me cry. But when I think about the end of that show, it makes me cry. But the OP for Given has made me cry already. So I know when the next episode comes out, I'm going to cry. Because it's already like foreshadowing sad shit has happened and could possibly happen in the future for this show. There was like suicidal things hinted at in the first episode in terms of the visuals. So, that stuff is very heavy. So, stuff's not like easy to stomach. But yeah, shout out to my emo bitch. Fuck yeah. I got the black nail polish to prove it. Yeah, I'm just a sad little emo bitch on the inside. I still love to do my eyeliner dark as fuck. But yeah, but I think I'm really gonna like this show, which I hope it gets at least a home video release, like a Blu-ray release, because I will buy the fuck out of it. But nobody's picked it up yet for licensing. No one here in the US has picked it up for licensing yet, as far as I know. So hopefully by the time the show is like finished airing on Crunchyroll, someone will pick it up and release it at least. Like if Sentai, picks it up, that would be great because then they'll probably dub it. And I think a dub would be really good for this show. I think it'd be really good with a dub. So, here's hoping. Cross your fingers, everybody, that Given gets licensed and then also possibly gets a dub if it's licensed by Sentai. So yeah. They change it, charge an arm and leg for their stuff. Yeah, I think it would be really good dubbed. Maybe even more sad. I don't know. David will do it just. I believe you, man. Gigi has that much faith in him. I do too. Because Gigi knows her shit. Gigi knows her BL shit. So, if, like, I believe her. I believe David Will would do a good job. I still haven't seen Love Stage, but, you know, maybe I should just buy that on DVD and get it, and then I'll watch it. But Given has been really good. I love that it's more, the genre is more like music, and then it just so happens to be a BL, because sometimes I really don't think, like, the labels should matter in terms of, like, it's a BL. Like, of course, people are going to watch it if they're told it's a BL, obviously. Like, I'm going to watch it. But I like that it being a BL isn't, like, the only thing going for it, and, like, the reason why you should watch it because it's a BL and everybody likes BL these days. Like, no. It's, like, first and foremost, it's a story. And it's a love story that just so happens to be about two guys. And they love each other. Or hopefully they will come to love each other. It's about people. That's what I'm trying to say. As long as it's a love story, to me, it doesn't fucking matter who it's about. Love Stage was the first BL anime I watched. Oh, well, I'll take people's word for it. I don't know. Labeling stuff is good for me, and it's also like, it doesn't matter to me what it's labeled as. As long as it's good and it's about good characters, that's all that matters to me. Because to me, a love story is a love story. It doesn't matter who it's about. It doesn't matter if it's about two guys, two girls, a guy and a girl, multiple people. It doesn't matter. As long as it's a love story. And as long as my people I want to get together, that's all that fucking matters to me. So, there you go. I'm sorry we're getting more LGBT anime. Yaoi Yuri doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. As long as we're getting more good stories and more good characters, I don't care what it is. I don't care if, like, doesn't matter to me. And I'm glad that there is more LGBT anime or stuff, like shows coming out, because I don't know. Yeah, like, I can relate to anything. As long as it's cute and you can relate to it, it's all good. Yeah, exactly. You know? But I am very glad that there is more LGBT representation, because, you know, you never know who you're going to meet and what they identify as. So, myself, I'm still trying to find out, questioning things. But that's all I will say. Like, I know I like guys, obviously. Duh. But, you know, I don't know. We'll just leave it at that. Also, if you read manga, you should read Our Dreams at Dusk. It's an amazing story. Lots of heavy topics like depression, suicide, and finding yourself. It sounds right up my alley, man. That sounds interesting. I really like to read depressing, sad things, honestly. That's not just me being like, oh, it's a little emo kid and stuff. No, I just like, you know, I do enjoy reading stuff like that, sad as it is. One of my favorite books is Go Ask Alice. Like, I love Go Ask Alice. That book's really great. It's sad as fuck, but it's real good. It's really good. No matter what you identify. Oh, thank you, Dylan. I love you too. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, if you're real curious to know. I don't know. I guess I'm a little bi-curious at this point. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there you go. I've never read Go Ask Alice, but heard of it. Bells Ruby is also very good. Yeah, Go Ask Alice is like the it's like a real girl's diary kind of thing. from like the 70s. Like it's apparently a real diary. I don't know. But it's basically just this girl's struggle of getting into drugs in the 70s. She's like a teenager. Where is it? I have the book. Do I have it on my shelf? Yes, I do. If I can get the shit out. Here we go. Yeah. By Anonymous. Yeah, so her thing's anonymous. It's labeled. It's written, it's by Anonymous. More than 5 million copies sold. Yeah, the title comes from the same song. Or the song White Rabbit from the 70s. Or from the 60s, sorry. But, yeah, go ask Alice. This is a really good book. It makes you not want to do drugs. At least it made me not want to do drugs as a high schooler. Let's see. Oh, I have Crank here too. Shit, well, I'll pick that up later. It's another really good book about drug problems with teenagers. Yeah, Crank. Crank is another good book about drugs. I love Ellen Hopkins. She's one of my favorite authors ever. The first I did Crank. Yep, I have Crank. I don't know why this is the only one I have so far, because I've read most of her books. The first Ellen Hopkins book I actually read was Impulse. Was that one? I read it in high school. My friend introduced me to Ellen Hopkins. I love Ellen Hopkins. What? You got to meet her in 2010. That's awesome. I love her books so much. Impulse might have saved my life. You know what? Same. Same. Because I did not like myself when I was in high school. Sometimes I still don't like myself, but not like high school. Made it here for the Livestream. Yes, you did. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's so awesome. You got to meet Ellen Hopkins. I love her so much. But Impulse was the first one I read. Actually, I think Burned is my favorite Ellen Hopkins book. But Impulse is about 3 teenagers who are in like a rehab center, basically. And they're all there because they tried to commit suicide. So it's just them dealing with being in this rehab center and trying to kind of move on with their lives after they've all attempted suicide. And then Burned, which is like my favorite one, is about this Mormon girl who lives in a family of like 5 daughters, and her dad is really strict. Should worry about Twilight Start, lol. And so the main character, she goes to live with her aunt in like some other town for like the summer because she keeps getting in trouble. And she meets this really hot guy and she falls in love with him, and he falls in love with her, and then they have sex and she gets pregnant, and and she's Mormon, so her dad's like a scary, strict Mormon guy, and he's very upset. And she tries to, kind of move away from her family so she can be with the guy that she loves. And then sad shit happens. That's all I will say about that book. I've also read her book Identical, about 2 twins who were like sexually molested by their father. And they're like dealing with that shit. And then I've also read Glass, which is a sequel to Crank. And Crank and Glass, and then the third one is called Fallout. That's the third one in the trilogy, the Crank trilogy. That's based on Ellen Hopkins' daughter's like real life, because her daughter did get into drugs. So yeah, and then Impulse was good. Identical is pretty good. Tricks, I love Tricks. I had that book, and then I let my friend borrow it, and then she moved away, so she took it with her. So I don't have that book anymore. But Tricks is really good. Tricks is about human sex trafficking of teenagers. It's like 5 teenagers. I think it's like 3 girls and 2 boys. all their different perspectives, and it's just their stories and how they become sex workers as children or teenagers, actually, and where they end up. That book is really good. Her books are very depressing and sad, but they're really, really good, and they're all written in like this poetry format. So sometimes they take different shapes, but they're all really, really good books. I love Ellen Hopkins a lot. She's a really good author. I have not read Tilt. I know there's a sequel to Burned. I forgot what it's called. I haven't read that yet. But I need to read all her books. I need to get all her books. But yeah. I know that's crazy that you said Crank is another good one. And I'm like, yeah, I have Crank too. I love Ellen Hopkins. Ugh. What else do I have in here? What books do I have? Let's see. We got Fault in Our Stars. We got all the Harry Potter books. Yeah. Smoke. Is that the sequel to Burn? I forget. Smoke. I haven't read that one either. I have a lot of books from school. So I took a lot of literature classes, a lot of like, and I kept most of the books. I had a class on biracial stories, like by people, like biracial main characters. So I don't know if y'all heard of the book Caucasia, but that book is really, really good. It's about a girl who's half black, half white, and her mom is white and her dad is black, and she has a sister, and I think it takes place in like the 70s or the early 80s. I forget when it takes place, but the girl's mom is like a real kind of hippie kind of person, and then her dad is very like Black Power kind of thing, and they're like divorced. And her mom kind of takes her, and they move around a lot, because her mom is like possibly in like legal trouble with like the federal government, because you know it's during the 70s or late 60s, and you know, she's like one of those kind of protesters that, you know, they possibly have been making bombs to teach people lessons and stuff, you know. They say they're peaceful protesters, but then they're like not. And it's just her identifying with trying to be black and white. That one's good. It's a good book. Yeah, Caucasia is really interesting. I'll show you the book. By Danzy Senna. I think Danzy Senna is biracial. Caucasia. Yeah. Yeah, so it's about a girl, her name is Birdie. Her mother is white and from New England. She's got light skin and straight hair, and then she has her big sister. Her name's Cole, and her sister looks more like her dad, so she has more African American features. And it's early 70s. Black power politics divide their parents. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just lo-fi hip hop. Yeah, it's a really good book. As you can see, I highlighted shit in this book because I used it for class. But yeah, it's a good book. You should read it. Very interesting. I have a lot of ones about people being biracial. There's another one about a half black, half white girl. It's called Oreo. She's not just half black and half white. The white half is Jewish, so she's half Jewish and half black. So yeah, Oreo is a good book by Fran Ross. And actually, I think Danzy Sena, who wrote this book, wrote an essay on Oreo by Fran Ross. Because I think that inspired her to write Caucasia. And Danzy Sena is biracial. She's half black and half white. Then I have like Sympathizer, which is about half Vietnamese, half French guy. It's really interesting. Yeah, biracial stories are very interesting. I'm not biracial, but I think reading stories about biracial people is pretty interesting and really cool because a lot more people being born into this world are biracial. And, you know, they should know that there are stories that they can read that they could probably relate to a lot. So, yeah. But I myself am not biracial. I'm 100% Hispanic. Or I'm Mexican American. That is what I am. But yeah, both my parents are Mexican American. Anyway. Yeah, they're very interesting. Some of them are really depressing and distressing, but they're really good. What else is there? Oh, there's Ceremony, which is like about a half Native American, half white guy who went to the Vietnam War and comes back. And his life basically sucks. That one's really depressing and sad. I didn't really enjoy that one as much. But I also read that book in high school. So. And then there's one called The Human Stain. They made a movie out of that about a professor who is half black, half white. My dog ripped that book up when she was a little puppy because that's when I took the class. So she fucked up my book and I had to tape it back together. And this is another really interesting one called Monkey Hunting by Christina Garcia. And it is about members of a Cuban family. But it starts off with a Chinese man who goes to Cuba for work, like indentured work, servitude or whatever. And he basically stays there and lives there. And then it's just like the generations of their family. So, yeah, this book has a family tree in it. So you got Chen Pan, who's from China, and he immigrates to Cuba. And he gets together with a Cuban woman, and they have 3 kids. Caridad, Desiderio, and Lorenzo Chen. And he marries the first wife, and he has 3 daughters, first sister, second sister, and they have Chen Fang, who is like one of the daughters that is talked about in this book. And then she marries a guy, Lu Shengpao, and then they have a daughter named Lu Chimo. And then Lorenzo, the son of the main guy, he has a second wife, and they have 3 kids. And then you learn about Domingo Chen, who is like the great-grandson of the first guy. And he goes to Vietnam, and he has sex with a Vietnamese prostitute, and then they have a child together. But it's interesting because it's like they're Chinese and Cuban, so that's something I never thought I would ever read a book about half Chinese, half Cuban family. But it's really interesting. It's a really good book. I really enjoyed Monkey Hunting. Let's see. Not otherwise specified by Hannah Moskowitz. It's about a black girl who's gay and it's about her finding herself. It's really good. Ooh, interesting. And she's got a Jewish last name, Moskovitz, or a Russian Jewish last name, like Fievel, like American Tail. That's yeah. So yeah, anything about like biracial stories are really interesting. Those books that I said are really good. And of course, I got like standard. I've got like The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. That book's really good. I have like Catcher in the Rye, which it's very controversial, that book, but I really liked it. I really enjoy Catcher in the Rye. I enjoy Holden Caulfield as a character because I feel like every teenager identifies with Holden Caulfield at some point, and maybe I still kind of do. I don't know, but I love Catcher in the Rye. Very interesting book. Then I've got lots of poetry stuff because I read a lot of poetry, even though I don't think I'm very good at it, but I have like medieval stuff. I have a bunch of King Arthur stuff on my shelf. King Arthur is very interesting. I actually really like Sir Gawain. He's a pretty cool dude. I liked his story, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. That one's really good. If you ever get to read a translation of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, you should. Because medieval literature is really interesting, especially King Arthur stuff. King Arthur is pretty cool. I have all of the Le Morte d'Arthur. So I have King Arthur's like whole story or whatever. And it has like Lancelot and Guinevere and stuff in there too. So, I like poetry too. I have lots of poetry. One poet I think you should read is Claudia Rankine. She is an African American poet, and she writes about the goddamn truth. She writes about police brutality against young black men in the United States, and a lot of her poems are about real people that have real people that have died because of that stuff. Her poetry is really good, and it's really interesting, and I really enjoy her book. It's called Citizen. I have it. Let me go get it. This is her book, Citizen. It's really dark, but it's needed because it's very important. Talks about racism. Talks about, like I said, police brutality. There's a whole poem about Trayvon Martin in here. That case. Here, this poem, is literally just in memory of, and then it lists real actual people that have died because of police brutality. It's got Eric Garner, Michael Brown, Freddie Gray, Sandra Bland. So yeah, it's very good. I highly recommend it. And you can visit her website, and she has videos of her reading her own poems out loud, and then you see like a visual that like represents what she's kind of talking about. And they're really interesting. They're really sad and depressing to watch, but it's really good. Her poetry is really good. And then, of course, since I live on the border, at UTEP, you can get your master's in creative writing at UTEP, and you can get it in bilingual. So a lot of people do it bilingually, so they'll do it in English and Spanish. And one of my professors who did my translation class, she translated for this book for poems by Cecilia Vicuña. And Cecilia Vicuña, I forget where she's from. She's not from Mexico. She's from somewhere in South America. Oh, she's from Chile. She is from Chile. But this is like the newest book, and it has translated poems first because she writes a lot of poems in Spanish. Like this one. Red Cabezal. Headnet. Oh, I did Cabezal. There you go. But she's also got like pictures and stuff and drawings that she's done. They're all in here. But mostly it's like the Spanish version on the left and the English translation on the right. So I have quite a bit of poetry from her there. And then I've got this book, this Norton Anthology of American Literature from the beginnings of the United States to 1865, so before Reconstruction. And the only reason I kept this book is because it has basically all of Edgar Allan Poe's stuff in here. And I love Edgar Allan Poe a lot, because I'm a little emo bitch. I really just enjoy Poe's work. I think my favorite short story of his is Ligeia. T.S. Eliot, Emily Dickinson. I love Emily Dickinson. She's in here somewhere. Walt Whitman is in here. I got some Walt Whitman. Herman Melville is in here because we don't just have poets, we have authors too. Yep, we got Emily Dickinson. This is Emily Dickinson stuff right here. Wild Nights, Wild Nights. All that good stuff. Love Emily Dickinson. Where is Wild Nights? Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Wild Nights, Wild Nights. Were I with thee, wild nights should be our luxury. Futile the winds to a heart in port, done with the compass, done with the chart. Rowing in Eden, ah, the sea, might I but more tonight in thee. Yeah, and I got Poe. Love Poe. I got some of Louisa May Alcott in here. Basically, everyone from the goddamn guild in Bungo Stray Dogs is in this fucking book. I'm kidding. Not everybody, but, you know. But yeah, you've got some Melville in here. Poe. Emily Dickinson. Louisa May Alcott. You have, like, Charles Brockden Brown. You've got some Native American stories in here, like legends and traditional folk tales and stuff. And then you have Black authors in here. Ralph Waldo Emerson, Walt Whitman, like I said. And then you have like speeches and stuff from like founding fathers. So you got like Thomas Jefferson stuff in here. You've got Abraham Lincoln stuff in here. So yeah, and you can get the second half, 1865 to the present, but I didn't take that class, so I only got this part. But it's all that matters to me because it has Poe in here and Emily Dickinson, and I love them. So there you go. And then I have a bunch of plays because I've taken Shakespeare classes, and then I took a class where we read like contemporaries of Shakespeare, so I have all of those plays. And then I have collections of plays by George Bernard Shaw because I took a class on British drama. So I have Shaw, some Pickering. What else do I have over there? Yeah, I just got a lot of that stuff. And then I just have like books from when I was like a teenager that I still have because I still like to read young adult stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever read like TTYL and TTFN and Later Gator. Those books are really good. I love them. They're all written in chat. But anyway, yeah, I have lots of books. I have all the Harry Potter books up there. Actually, this first shelf here at the top, it's like half of it is DVDs, like movies, and then I got some anime DVDs, and then I have like DS games, And then I have manga. Friend Love Shaw, Shakespeare's amazing, yeah. I don't have like a complete work of Shakespeare or anything. I wish I did. I think I've discussed it before. My favorite Shakespeare play has got to be Twelfth Night. After seeing it live in London in the goddamn Shakespeare's Globe Theater, my favorite, no doubt about it. I love Twelfth Night. And my favorite tragedy has got to be King Lear. That shit's just sad. And I like Hamlet too. But yeah, I don't have that much manga. Actually, I never shared this. I haven't shared this yet, but I have the limited edition of Volume 1 of Ouran, the Anime Expo 2019 exclusive edition. I didn't get this at Anime Expo. I got it at Barnes & Noble because I was like, somehow, I saw the promotion they were doing because they're like, we're going to sell these at Barnes & Noble. So then I ordered it, like, after I came home. So I have this. But yeah, I don't own any of the Ouran manga, so, but yeah, yay, I got it. But now I can start collecting it because it's one of the only manga that I've ever finished, besides Fruits Basket, and like Tsubasa by Clamp, and XXX Holic. So I want to collect the whole thing because I finished it. But anyway, yeah, so I thought I would share that with y'all. Yeah, I haven't really read for pleasure in a while because, like, in a few years, I haven't read a book just because I wanted to read a book. I've mostly read books because I've had to for class. But yeah, those are the books that I've kept from school because, yeah. What makes it exclusive? The design of the cover. And the fact that, like, on the back it says Anime Expo 2019 exclusive edition. It's pretty much the only reason why. I think it also has, like, a special message from her on the inside, specifically for the edition, I think. But yeah, I don't have too much manga. I mean, all the most of it is Fruits Basket manga, but I don't even have, like, the beginnings of the Fruits Basket manga. These just, like, random volumes, like 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, like, not even at the beginning of Fruits Basket, so I need to get on that. Yeah. So I don't have too much manga. It's not really a manga reader. I'm more a book reader. Like, I don't know. I'm more a novel reader. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. And poetry, too. Even though I suck at poetry, but yeah. And scripts, too, because, I have a bunch of plays. But, yeah. At least there's a little message. Yeah, it's just, it's like just a message from her. It's cute. I like the exclusive cover. I forgot how much I loved the art for Ouran until I got the book. But yeah. So, what else can we talk about? Easy people spread misinformation from the panel she did. What kind of misinformation? The fuck? What'd that mean? What'd that mean? I need to get off Twitter. I know! What the fuck? They say that all the time. There is no season 2, people. I believe what she said was she would love for there to be a season 2, but it's not in her jurisdiction. She has no control over it because Bones still owns the rights to the anime. So it's Bones. They, like, if they wanted a season 2, Bones would have to greenlight it. Or even a reboot. Yeah. Which, at this point, I think we should just get a reboot. Like, just do a reboot and do the whole manga, because it's over. Like Fruits Basket. It's clearly working with Fruits Basket, so just give us a fucking reboot. Come on, Bones. Like, come on. Although I would petition, I want Mamo to still be Tamaki in Japanese if they do a reboot of Oran. Because it's Mamo, duh. But yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to happen, if we're ever going to get a season 2. They always, like, that rumor has always been around the internet forever. So yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But Fruits Basket could show people that, like, shoujo manga like that deserves, like, reboots. Especially now, because, like, oh man, I think a reboot would be really good for Oran. Especially because the further you get into the manga, the more, like, serious it gets. And then you find out who Haruhi has feelings for, because she does realize that she has feelings for somebody in the host club. And the only way she finds that out is by taking a goddamn magazine quiz. Like a J14 fucking magazine quiz. That we all used to take. Don't lie. Legit, I would buy J14 at, like, Walmart and stuff. I'd beg my mom to buy it for me, even though those things are like $8. I think they're probably more now, but those things are expensive for a magazine. It's a teen magazine. But I would always look at J14, and if they had posters, like the little shitty ass posters, even if it was just one poster of a band I liked or someone I liked, I would ask my mom to buy it for me so I could put that fucking poster on my wall. Because I thought I was that cool. My wall, this wall that's right here, used to be covered in posters of Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco from shitty ass magazines like Tiger Beat and J14. And whatever other fucking magazines I used to get in middle school. Yep. That wall too. I think I had a Jonas Brothers one too, and I had, like, Amanda Bynes on my fucking wall at some point too, because I had a poster of her and I liked her and stuff. Yeah, I think I did have Jonas Brothers poster, like, over there. I had a P1's poster here for a really long time before, like, it's probably in, like, the first live stream I did. I didn't have this Fall Out Boy flag. Or in one of my older videos, when I started doing face cam. They're, like, yeah. That black splotch right back there, that's, like, nail polish, I think. But I used to have P1's poster back here, and there's a Panic poster back here, too. Like, a few of them. But yeah, even if there were no articles about them in magazines, if there was a poster of them, I would buy it. Because, yeah. Do you guys want to see the Utapri book that I got at Anime Expo? Because it has art in it. It's an art book. And all my Utapri peeps, I think you guys would enjoy it. Especially because, like, I wanted to make a video about this, but, like, I don't know what else to do besides be like, here's pictures. So I'd rather do this live. So let's look at it. We'll look at a few, and then the next live stream I will show you some more. But as you can see, the back of it has the "You will find the music more beautiful than Kiss," like, catchphrase or whatever. Because it's a good one. Yeah. So this is, like, the cover. It's from 1000%. So, of course, you only got these 6 boys. There's no Cecil. There's, like, barely any Cecil in here. Sorry, Cecil stands. But you've got everybody, school uniforms. Hooray. But it's, like, the cover thing. Because there's, like, 2 books, technically. But anime illustration work. So here's the front cover, and it's the same picture, but it's like a sketch. So let's see. So you can see the shit says, "Are you ready?" Hello, Savage Luffy. What is up? Showing hot anime boys. Yeah, Cecil is in here, but he's a cat. So you got that shit. I think that's, like, the main visual. That's the cover of the Blu-ray. I know that for sure. Here you go. 1000% cover. As you can see, they're doing 1000%. And then here's them in their school uniform. looking pretty sexy. How am I? How is everyone? I am great. I think everyone else is doing pretty good too. Thank you for asking. These outfits are fucking weird. I mean, it's from 2011, so, you know, back then y'all dressed strange. But here you go. Here's this fucking picture. I don't know what the fuck these outfits are, but all the Ren stands will enjoy this book because it's got a lot of him shirtless or with his shirt open. So, yeah. Oh, here you go. Here's Haruka with Cecil as a cat. With Koopa! If it'll focus. I don't know if it will. I'm glad the designs got better because in this picture, Tokyo looks so fucking weird. I don't know. But here you go. Like, I don't know, that doesn't look like Tokyo to me. I think it's the angle. Like, it's obviously him, but, like, I don't know. But, yeah. I'm just glad the animation got better for Utapri as the seasons went on, because it's just, like... Tokyo always looks grumpy in that. Yeah, he does. He always looks really fucking mad. But, I mean... That's just his personality in season 1. See, here he looks more like himself. There you go. Looking mad as shit because Ulti is being annoying, apparently. And then you got Ren and Masato. Oh, here's Cecil. There's one of Cecil. Here you go. And you got him as a cat behind him. And then here's Sho and Natsuki. Here you go. There you go. There's Cecil in his Aladdin clothes. And there he is as a cat. You got the teachers, more of Starish, them all dressed fancy. I'm not going to show you all the pictures. Here you go. It's like the roommates. I can't believe it's fucking canon that Tokyo wears, like, full, like, pajama set. Like, that's so uncomfortable. Tokyo, why? Why? You don't have to wear the fucking, like, button-up, long-sleeve pajama shirt. Like, nobody wears that shit. I don't, at least. I wouldn't. I think that's hilarious, though, because it shows here that Ultia just sleeps like a regular person in a shirt and shorts. Ultia is awesome. He is awesome. I love Ultia. Tokyo is super proper. Yeah, I know, but that's so annoying. But, like, here you go. Roommates. So there you go. There's their 1000% outfits. Here you go. There's them in pajamas. Clearly, and Tokyo's a fucking nerd, because look at what he's wearing. And then them... Maybe they're recording roulette there. I don't fucking know. I like to think they're recording roulette there. And then you got other roommates that everyone ships together. Ren and Masato in their fucking 1000% clothes. I still don't get these fucking outfits. Then you got them just chilling. And then them cooking with Natsuki, even though they should know that that's a death sentence. Even though Ren likes Natsuki's cooking, which I don't fucking understand. How does Ren not taste poison every time he eats something Natsuki made? So let's get ready to go to the pajama party. I know. And then we got other roommates everybody ships. I feel like everyone ships the roommates together. My favorite boy ship in Utapri is Tokyo and Ultia. Because that's just cute. But Tokyo is still fucking my bae. He's still my husbando. Like, I still want to marry him. But yeah. So there you go. We got these two. That shows you how tall they both are. And then here you go. We've got... Look, we've got Satsuki on here. Thank fuck for that. And Sho looking distressed as fuck with Haruka there. And then this, he's trying to feed Ultia. And Sho's like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, another one. Here we go. These are the pillowcases that you can get. There are Utapri pillowcases you can get with the L-shaped pillows. So here's Ultia's. A lot of these pillowcases are really cute. They're like body pillows, basically. But yeah, they're shaped like L's. So here's Ultia's, and they're reversible. So like one side is this one, and one side is this one. So there's Oteya. Clearly he just worked out because he's in like workout clothes and he's sleeping and drooling. And here he's just, I don't know, reaching out to you for some reason. Ooh, Masato's is pretty like sensual. Look at this one. Shit. He's like, yeah. And then he's just, why are there leaves on the bed? That's not good, Masato. Were you outside? Did he just like fall into the sheets and leaves fell with him? I don't get this one, but it's still cute. Still like it. Oh god. I think I skipped one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Natsuki's is pretty great. Cause it's not Natsuki on one side of the pillow, it's fucking Satsuki, and it's pretty great. I love you, Natsuki, but I love Satsuki more. We need more Satsuki. For real. But this one's pretty good. So here's regular Natsuki. Vanilla. And then there's fucking Satsuki right there with the glasses between his teeth. Yep. Pretty sure everyone would prefer this one. Because Satsuki's a bad boy. And we love Satsuki. Oh, here's Tokia's. Looking sexy as fuck. In a school uniform. Proper and shit with his shirt tucked in. Tokia's is pretty good. I like his a lot. There's Tokia in his uniform. Looking hella annoyed. But still with open arms like, okay, I guess you can lie down with me, girl. But like, you're being annoying. I don't know. And then him sleeping. With a little tummy peek. Oh shit. Do you like haiku poems? I do. I'm not good at poetry. I'm not good at writing them, but you know, I appreciate haikus. For sure. Here's Ren's. Of course, Ren's is gonna be sexy, dirty, hot. One side technically is like way hotter than the other, but yeah. I have this pillowcase, this Ren one specifically, because it's the only one I can find on Amazon. Saved my Amazon wish list, and I really want it. Because I love one of the sides. I love both sides of the pillow. Because Ren is one of my best boys, man. Who doesn't like Ren? He's so sexy. But here you go. Here's one side, just like schoolboy Ren with darts on the side. I don't know, because he plays darts. And then you flip it over. Boom! Look at that shit with his tongue sticking out. Come on. Yeah, hell yeah. Of course, I'd sleep on this side more. Obviously. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? And then Shows is very cutesy. Surprised you don't have any buddy pillows. You know, it's really hard. It's really hard to get them because these are like the official pillowcases. So they're really expensive and they're really hard to find. But I found the Ren one on Amazon, so hopefully I can get that. But then I also have to get an L-shaped pillow. So here's Shows. That's Shows. Pretty cute. You know, his isn't too sexy or anything. This picture kind of disturbs me because it's all of them in school, and Tokia is smiling. He doesn't look like mad. Like he just looks chill. I don't know. Tokia should not be smiling in this picture because he never smiles in season 1. And when he does, it's fake as fuck because he's Hayato. But yeah, I wish I had the pillows of them. I will one day, I promise. This picture is hilarious because they're all at the beach, like with, you know, swim trunks on, and they're all shirtless, except Masato. Masato looking a little like Yusuke from Persona 5 in this picture, because he has a sweater on, like a jacket. I don't know why he would wear a jacket to the beach, but okay. Unless you're a vampire. So in this picture, Masato is trying to blow up a inner tube, and he's very concentrating. He's heavily concentrating on it. Ren is winking. Tokia has a towel over his shoulders, which annoys me because I want to see him shirtless. And then the rest of them are just shirtless, and they basically look like they're calling you over to join them. And Natsuki has his hair up in a stupid like ponytail up there. So here you go. This is their beach picture. As you can see, Masato is concentrating very hard. He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, Tokia needs to take that towel off his goddamn shoulders. Oh geez, lol. Yeah. Here's like New Year's. They're just all in yukata, so cool. And Otsuya has a Kupuru mask. Now here's them in more yukata, eating food. And Tokia looks pissed. So back to normal with Tokia and this shit. So here you go. There's Otsuya. Winking. And then there's Natsuki and Tokia. And Tokia looks fucking mad as hell. He's silently judging you. But he kind of got a little blush, though. So maybe he's being jelly. Maybe I'm talking to somebody else, like to another guy, and he's like, bitch, you're my fucking girl. What the fuck? He wouldn't call me bitch, but still, you know what I mean. Tokia is too nice. He would never call you a bitch. Masato looks kind of high. He looks kind of drunk in this picture. And then Ren and Sho are chilling, and Ren is holding Cecil as a cat. But Masato looks like he on some shit. Look at this shit. He looks fucking high. Like he's enjoying something way too much. And then there you go, there's Ren with, you know, his shirt pretty much open, holding Cecil and Sho. Rocking the black nail polish, as always. You got 2 classes. You got A class and S class. Again, I'm not going to show you all the pictures. Valentine's Day with S class. Some of these pictures, I'm like, why the fuck would you pose like that? Halloween. Oh, shit. You want to see them all Halloween? Okay, so Halloween picture. Otsuya is a devil. And he looks fucking adorable. Sho is like a witch. And Cecil is a cat in the little jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat bag thing. Natsuki is a shitty mummy because he's barely got bandages on him. And he's got regular-ass clothes on. Ren is a vampire, obviously. He got a rose between them fangs. Masato is like the Grim Reaper, like a ghoul or something. It's a lame costume. Masato, try better, please. And Tokia, of course, is like a werewolf. And he looks very embarrassed being in this costume. So I'm going to show this to you because it's fucking hilarious. So here you go. Look at that shit. Hold on. Try not to show the other picture. There you go. Look at Tokia. He's like, motherfucker, take the goddamn picture so I can get out of this shit. But, you know, kind of want him to take me trick-or-treating and then take me home and wear that costume the rest of the night. But okay, I'm going to stop being thirsty on here. This is PG-13. Yeah, you can see Natsuki's like a shitty-ass mummy costume. What the fuck? He didn't even try. Yeah. And then this other picture, they're all hugging each other, and Tokia is really mad. Can't believe Halloween's almost here. I know! I need to figure out a Halloween costume. Or I just won't dress up for Halloween. But yeah, Tokia looks really mad in this picture, and it's fucking hilarious. They're all wearing like overalls for some reason, or coveralls. I don't know why. But there you go. Here's the picture. There they are. So look at Tokia. He's like, what the fuck? Like, that's literally what he's probably saying is, what the fuck? Why? God, I love Tokia so much. More Valentine's Day shit. Here's them training, and Sho looks like he's doing a cool dance move. And then they're cooking. Sho is making a cake. Ren is cooking Italian food because that's what he likes to make. So Ren can cook for me any goddamn time as long as he makes me fucking spaghetti for the rest of my life. And Tokia has vegetables because Tokia is a nerd and he likes vegetables. That's canon. He says that all the time in Shining Life. He's always like, I like vegetables. They're my favorite. And I'm like, well, I don't, so sorry. And then you can get sheets with them on it. If you did not know, you can get the pillowcases and you can get sheets, like bed sheets. with the boys on them, like not even lying. So these are the sheets that you can get. So here's Oteya and Masato's sheets. Oteya is, yeah, just in workout clothes, I guess. I don't know. And then Masato in like a kata. Probably nothing underneath that. It's probably just naked under there. Next is Natsuki and Tokia, and Natsuki is more in like a chill, like kind of chill sweatsuit kind of vibe. And Tokia is just in his fucking pajamas. So of course he's wearing the goddamn proper pajamas, like pants and top, because he's a nerd. But it's okay, we still love him. I still love you, Tokia, even though you sleep in fucking pajamas that nobody else fucking wears except like old grandpas. See the sheets pop up online from, yeah, they're super expensive. And so are the pillowcases. Here you go. Two fucking nerds. Tokia, you need to be a little more daring when you go to bed. Like maybe sleep without a shirt on. You can wear the pants, just not the shirt, not the top. Natsuki looks more like he's just like relaxing, not like actually going to sleep. Oh, Sho is wearing the whole pajamas set too, but like only one button is buttoned. And Ran is just like relaxing. And he's giving you bedroom eyes in this fucking picture, so you know you should probably lie in the bed. But here you go. There they are. These are the sheets for these boys. I don't know how that would work too. Like, how does your pillow not cover their face? I don't get it, but okay. More stuff. Halloween, wintertime. Some of these pictures are kind of like, boring. I don't get this picture. I don't get why there's only 4 of them in this picture. Oh. But Tokia looks like a butler in this, and there you go. He can be my butler. S-Class looking like they're dropping a fucking album together. Megane boys, they're all wearing glasses, and Natsuki's wearing different glasses than his actual glasses. And Oteya legit looks like Terashima Takuma Terashima in here. I swear to God, he looks like him in this picture. Like, look, that's just him. Like, that's Takuma Terashima for real. Like, it's not Oteya. That's him. That's his fucking Seiyu. Legit. There's all of them in glasses. So if you wanted to know what they all look like with glasses on, besides Natsuki, there you go. Tokia looks pretty good with glasses. He kind of looks like Aichi, though. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want Tokia to wear glasses. Only I can wear glasses in this relationship. Here's some of Hayato and Tokia and Haruka. And then under that, we've got A-Class. Wearing jeans and shirts. And they look kind of dumb. I mean... But yeah. So here you go. There's Hayato and Tokia. And then Haruka is there. And then Kupuru's there. And then you got that. And then... A-Class and S-Class. Being emo in the street. And then they're at a temple. Oh, this one of Tokia is pretty cool. It's like him on the ground, but like the ground is water. And then in the water is a reflection, but it's Hayato, so he looks all happy and shit. But Tokia looks... is giving you bedroom eyes. So here you go. There you go. That's what I dream about at night. Just kidding. No, not really. There you go. So there's Hayato being all happy and shit, and Tokia is giving bedroom eyes. Why do they have their shoes off? Why? Some of these like, why? I guess they're just chilling at home. Oh, that's cute. Ochia's like giving you tea or some shit. And Sho is putting his barrettes in his hair. And he's looking at you like, stop calling me cute. This one, Sho is spraying Tokyo with a water hose. And Otia is going to spray him with a water gun. And they're wearing the spring uniform for school. So they don't have the jackets on. And Tokyo looks like he's going to murder everyone. Oh, here's one of Sho and Otia. They're so cute. They look so adorable. They play soccer together. That's canon, apparently. Because we talk about that in Shining Life, that they play soccer together. Because Otia likes to play soccer, and so does Sho. Ooh. Here's a sandwich I want to be between. It's Ren and Tokyo, and they're playing darts. This is pre-Joker Trap, by the way. So this is just foreshadowing for Joker Trap, but here you go. They can throw their darts at me. They can throw their darts at my target. I don't know how to make that a really good innuendo. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, they can hit my bullseye with their darts. I don't know. I'm stupid. These are like smaller pictures. Here's one. Tokyo is reading a book about Mozart, or he's reading music. I can't tell. But it's got the partners. And then on the other page is Ren and Masato. Ren looks like he is really enjoying himself singing. They all look very sensual in these pictures. Shit. Here you go. Like, look at that shit. Look at them. Otia is like hypnotizing you. Tokyo is doing that thing. Mamo does that too sometimes. The shoulder, showing the shoulder thing. And then Ren and Masato. I mean, like, damn, look at that shit. All the Ren stands are like, I want to make Ren make that fucking face. I'm kidding. Tokyo's doing the mama pose. Yeah, exactly. He doing the mama pose. And then you got Sho and Natsuki. I've never understood Natsuki's outfit for 1000%. I don't fucking understand it. Like, why does he have Hatsune Miku sleeves and then like bare midriff and then a skirt? That's so confusing, but okay. It still looks like all their outfits look cool. So there's them. And then we got the teachers and Haruka and Tomo-chan. They're just fucking shining Saotome. And then there's Ringo Sensei and Hyuga Sensei. And there's Tomo-chan and Haruka. And then just random pictures of everybody. Ren looks like he's posing for GQ in this fucking picture. Tokyo is out shopping for CDs, I guess. Hayato CDs. I don't know. Or he's buying Mamoru Miyano CDs. I don't know. Masato is being Masato, reading a goddamn book, being a nerd. Otia is eating a sandwich while jumping in the air. Sho is also just jumping in the air while wearing a skirt. And Natsuki is lying in bed, and Haruka is eating a sandwich and reading music and listening to music. I don't know. But here you go. Here's this shit. It's like GQ Ren, Tokyo looking normal for fucking once. I don't know. That's weird. Sho. Yeah. Here they all are. Otia is like smiling weird, like that's his fucking mouth. Yeah, they're making. Okay, here we go. Here's like pre-rainy day Shining Life set. Ooh, we've been streaming for like 2 hours. Shit. Good. Okay. We're not gonna end anytime soon, I promise. So if you wanted to see more pictures of the boys with their shirts off or open and like you can see their torsos, there's more pictures like that in this book. So here you go. Here is Otoya being happy as shit as always. But you know, you can tell he's pretty ripped. And then you got Tokia being a little more subtle. But like you can still see him, you know. Looks pretty good. Looks kind of embarrassed. Good. Because then I would probably just rip that shirt off of him. I don't know. Most likely. Of course, Ren's is going to be like the sexiest one. So yeah. I mean, I also a Ren stan, so like, keep them coming. Masto still has a tie on in this one, but and then Ren just looks like he's going to just strip himself pretty much in this picture. But here you go. Too hot for TV in 3, 2, 1. So there's Masato. But then there's Ren's. And he's giving like a smug ass fucking smile because he knows that like you're enjoying it. You know you're fucking enjoying it. And he's probably thinking like, I'm just gonna keep taking my clothes off. I'm not trying to take my clothes off. I was itchy. Kind of wish Natsuki didn't have his glasses on in this one because then we get Satsuki, but it's all good. And him and Sho also still both have ties, but Sho, you can see his underwear for some reason. So yeah, there you go. There's those two. I guess Natsuki's licking water off his hand. That's kind of weird, but all right. Here's all of them listening to music, pre-listening to music, shining live cards. And Sho has glasses on for some reason. They'll look pretty normal in this. I don't know why Tokia looks so surprised that Natsuki has a Pio-chan plush in this one, but he looks like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know why his face looks like this. And then you got Otoya and Masato. So here you go. Tokia is like, what? And Natsuki's just like chilling with Pio-chan. And then you got Otoya and Masato being normal. Masato's put his shirt back on, whereas Ren is still in the aftermath of their adventure. Girl Natsuki's not looking well. Oh my god! Well, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Like made my day. That made my day, Dylan. That's so funny. Bye, random fangirl. See you. It was fun chatting with you. Thank you for coming to my live stream. It's always awesome to see your comments on my videos and to see you on my live streams. You need to be leashed. Same. I mean, I could be a lot thirstier than I am now, but I want to keep it, you know, at least a little PG-13 here. And Ren and Sho, they're just, it's Christmas. Whatever. Here's the picture I used for my 12 Days of Anime video thumbnails, because this is official fucking fan art. Or not fan art, this is official art. I don't know why this is official Christmas art. Calm down now, lol. Yeah, but I use this picture because this is real official Utapri art. Why the fuck those are their outfits, I don't know. But, yeah. I might use a different picture this year. I don't know if it'll be Utapri related, but if anyone draws any Sarazanmai pictures or something Christmas related, I'll probably use that instead. I don't know. We'll see. Because 12 Days of Anime is coming soon, again. More of the partners is all like Christmas stuff. Here, half of them look drunk. Or they all look ready to do something with the person looking at the picture after this photo is taken on this couch. That's all I'm going to say, but okay. Need to watch it. You do! You have to! It's so good! It's so good. Watch it for the cops alone. Like, they're the best part of the show. Reo and Mabu are, like, the reason I live, pretty much. Yeah, this picture is very suggestive and sexy, and think what you will, what you would do with them after this picture was taken, but still. Like, Ren and Tokyo look kind of a bit drunk in this picture. Or they look drunk on love. I don't know. And then, like, some chibi art of everybody, and one page is their chibi kitties. And another page, they're just chibi, including Cecil and Haruka. And then the chibi kitties, you also got Shining Saotome in there, but here you go. They're chibi. It's worth the watch, dude. Great plus, but only being 11 episodes. I know. I wish there were 12, not just because 11 is such a weird number. Here they are. Traditionally wearing stuff, and Tokyo looks like intimidated. I don't fucking know. I guess Natsuki made it. I'm not sure. But Otsuya and Sho both look like what the fuck. And Ren and Masato don't give a fuck, and they're looking at the camera in this art. So there you go. It's pretty hilarious. 1000%. Here are the solo album covers for the 1000% songs. Like the solo songs. They each have a crown tattoo on them. And they're all mostly like open shirt kind of thing. And they each have their respective color. So there's like Otsuya and Masato. I need this art. Yes, this book was only $10. So Chantal and I each got one. Next is Natsuki and Tokia. Tokia's has an alternate cover. I know that for sure because I have it. Not the physical copy, but I have the picture, the alternate picture. Where he's not turned like this, but yeah. So yeah, there's theirs. I think Haruka has one too, but I don't know if that's official or fan art. I'm not sure. She has a character song, but I don't know if the art is official. And then, of course, Ren and Sho. And Ren, he has to have, like, his tongue sticking out because he wants to lick you and me. And I want him to lick me, so he can do whatever he wants with his tongue. Anyway, there you go. I think Ren's is pretty hilarious, too. Like, just the way he's posed. Oh, that Natsuki art looks so sensual. And are you ready? Yeah! I'm ready. Oh, yeah, Cecil has one, too. Cecil has one as well. So there's Cecil's. I don't know why, because he already has a tattoo, but okay. More 1000%. And then this just like their 1000% outfits. Y'all know what the fuck their outfits look like. I don't need to show you. More 1000%. And then this is like, okay, these are from the first live. I'm pretty sure these are from the first live. These outfits, no. Or they're from the second live, actually. And then they wore these outfits in this opening for season 2. But I know these are from, like, the second live, I think. These were their outfits, their designs. For the second live. Because Cecil is also in the second live. He's not in the first live, I don't think. Or he's, like, barely in the first live. No, he's only in this. He's comes in the second live. Okay, yeah. But these are their outfits also in the opening for season 2, so, yeah. But these are from the second live. This is a back tattoo. Lol. No, they're like not real tattoos on them in those covers. Only Cecil has like a real actual tattoo on his chest, which you all have seen. Yeah, second stage. I was fucking right. Yeah, this is from the second stage. So, yeah. They got holes in their shirts for some reason. And then it says to be continued to 2000%. So yeah, this is just a 1000% art book. And then it also not only comes with this art book. Oh, fuck. It comes with like a sketchbook. Mitsue Mori Drawing Works. So these are like the sketches. And this is just a smaller book. So you can see the sketches there. Or like the line drawings. So there you go. Those are the wet ones. So yeah, it came with both of these. And of course on that back you also have You'll Find the Music More Beautiful Than Kiss. So that's a little preview of that book thing. It's really cool. I'm glad we found it at Anime Expo. But yeah. So there's that. What else can we talk about? I have a lot of miraculous stuff. Like I have a lot miraculous toys. In case you were curious, they do have toys for Miraculous. Going back to Miraculous, just because I want to talk about it more, because I need to talk about it more on my channel, and I never do. So you can get plushies of the Kwamis, at least Tiki and Flag. So I have Tiki. They're official. So you got Tiki, Mela Lee, that's her voice actress in English. And then you've got Plag, who's voiced by Max Middleman in English. So you can get plushies of them. They used to sell these at Target, and now they don't for some reason. I don't know. And then I have these action figure kind of things of Ladybug and Cat Noir. So first I have this Ladybug toy. And you can stick it on like your window or some shit, and then you press the thing and she like goes up. So you got her yo-yo, and whoa, she goes up. It's really all the toy does, but it's cool. Her right leg has you got to. It's so fun. They're so cute. Articulation. Her leg has articulation, like joints, and then this arm can move. And then I have Cat Noir, as you can see, ready to use fucking Cataclysm on you. So you know, if he touches you, you fucking die. You get Thanos basically. And this toy is fucking weird because you like pinch his legs together and he moves like that. It doesn't actually do that in the show. Thank God, because that'd be weird. I don't know why these toys do that. It's just what the toys do. But yeah. My parents gave me both of these for my birthday one year. Because they know how much I love Miraculous. So yeah. And then I have Ladybug's yo-yo phone. And this is real, it works. So this comes with different cards. So you have different cards for each character. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off real quick. So it's like her phone, you know, she can call people on her yo-yo. So you have different cards put on the little screen. So I can call these characters. I can call Marinette, Adrian, Ladybug, Cat Noir, Tiki, Plag, Alia, Marinette's best friend, Marinette's mom, and Marinette's dad. I can call all of these characters on this little phone. And they call you back. They can call you. So let's call Marinette. So you put the picture in the little thing. The number to dial is in the thing, so these correspond to the buttons. So we press 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you press send. And they answer. So she said, it's Marinette, leave a message. Beep. I don't know if you could hear it. That's why I'm saying. And then you can close it, and it'll ring, and someone will call you. Takes a while. Someone's calling. Who is it? Oh, it was Marinette's dad. Let's call another character. Let's call Adrian. No, let's call Cat Noir. I mean, it's the same fucking character, but still. We're gonna call Cat Noir. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna call him. Oh, he said cataclysm. Oh shit. So yeah, a friend gave this to me for my birthday. So yeah, got that toy. I know you can buy the toys on Amazon for sure. They have like coloring books and sticker books and stuff. Do I have anything else miraculous? Oh, I have comic books that are miraculous related. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're over here. So when I went to Dragon Con in 2017, I got 2 miraculous comic books because they were selling them. They're basically just like graphic novel retellings of like episodes of the show. But so you got the Origins episode. I'm not going to show you that because some people have not seen that. But like, yeah, it's like this stuff like in comic form. So like that's just an episode, but like in comic form. So yeah, that's like pretty cool. Oh, okay. So this one is the episodes Dark Cupid, Horrificator, and the Mime are all in one volume. And then this one is Origins. So like how they became Ladybug and Cat Noir. So yeah, you can get comics. What else do I have that's Ladybug and Cat? I don't think I have anything else. From what I can remember. Nope. One of the best episodes to watch season 1. Which one? I like those comics. Yeah, they're really cool. So yeah, if I ever meet any other voice actors, I'll probably bring these comics and make them sign them. So yeah, Dark Cupid is a good episode. Yeah. Oh, I have the Ladybug pop. Just Ladybug though. I want Cat Noir. They have 3 Ladybug pops. You can get Ladybug with Tiki, you can get Cat Noir with Plague, and then you can get Hawkmoth. So hopefully they come out with more because I want Rena Rouge and Carapace and Queen Bee in pop form. That would be cute. And just them like regular, like Marinette and Adrian would be nice. But yeah, it's really all the miraculous stuff that I have. And now with that box, I have a bunch of Boot Dupree stuff. I want to meet Mel Lee and Bryce Papenbrook, but me too, man. Stormy Weather too. Oh yeah, Stormy Weather is a good episode. I've met Bryce Papenbrook. He's really a nice guy. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Bryce Papenbrook. Adrian Agrest. Yeah, I would love to meet. He was at Anime Expo, and so was Christina V. But yeah, I would love to meet Bryce and Christina like the most because they're Ladybug and Cat Noir. And they're both fucking adorable. They're both adorable people. So, I met Max, so that was cool, and I told him that I love Plague, so like that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to meet everybody who's in Miraculous. I mean, I've watched Miraculous so much, I can like tell when anybody else is in like another show. Like, if you guys watch Seven Deadly Sins, like if you watch the dub of that show, literally everybody in that show is in Miraculous. Because Bryce Papenbrook is Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins, and then Christina V is Hawk, so like it's Ladybug and Cat Noir, and then like Carrie Kiernan is one of the characters in that show, and she is Alia, and then Keith Silverstein is in season 2 of Seven Deadly Sins, and he's Hawkmoth in Miraculous, and then Ben Diskin is Bon, and he plays Nino in Miraculous. And Max Middleman is also in that show. because he plays King in Seven Deadly Sins, and Melanie is in like season 2, I think. So like, yeah, everyone who's like a main character in Miraculous is in Seven Deadly Sins in the dub. So there you go. Fun fact. Me too. I'm glad I got to meet him. But yeah, I love Ben Diskin and Kissler Sen. Yeah, me too. They're great. It blows my mind that like Ben Diskin has not only been like in the anime that I watch, but like in childhood things too. Like he was in Kids Next Door. He was number 1 and number 2 in Kids Next Door. So like that's cool. And then he's also like in Kingdom Hearts. That's a cool LA dub then. Yeah, it is a really good dub. It's really, really good. And Erica Harlacher is in it too, who plays Panther /On in Persona 5. She is in that show too. She plays Elizabeth, who all she says is Meliodas' name over and over again. I'm kidding. I'm exaggerating, but yeah. I only got to see Christina from a distance. I know. I only got to see Christina from a fucking distance, and I was so mad because I fucking love Christina V so much. Like, I've been a fan of Christina V since she was doing English covers of anime stuff on YouTube. Like, when she was just doing YouTube stuff, I was subscribed to her. Because she did covers of, like, Haruhi Suzumiya stuff. And, like, I was obsessed with her cover of Super Driver, which is the season 2 OP for Haruhi Suzumiya. She did a cover of that. And yeah, so I've loved Christina V forever. Like forever, since before she started doing dub work. When she would do covers and stuff. And then when I found out she was gonna be Ladybug, I was like so excited. Ben Diskin was also in Kindergarten Cup. What the fuck, really? And he's in a lot of shit. Damn, son. Well, I love Ben Diskin. He plays Victor in Mr. Love in the English dub, and all I hear is all his other characters yelling at me. But he does a really good job, because I hate Victor. I met Erica Harlacher too. Oh yeah, oh, that's so cool. You met Panther, man. Anna is my best girl in Persona 5. He's in everything, lol. Yeah, he is, and he's in Kingdom Hearts. He plays young Xehanort. Yep. But yeah, man. Everyone in Miraculous is so cool. They're so nice. All the main people are like, I want to meet all of them. Like all those main people. So like, you know, Ladybug, Cat Noir, Hawkmoth, Nino, Alia. Been dying to meet Erica, but I know. Just have to wait for another time, I guess, to meet everybody. I will meet Christina V one day. I fucking hope I do. Because she's like, I've like replied to her on Twitter and stuff, and she's replied back to me. Like, she's liked some of my tweets before. So I feel validated. I just love Christina V so much because she's Hispanic, so she's Latina, so like that, like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. I think she's also Mexican American, so like that just kind of, you know, that like resonates with me. Like, I love that she's like all these really cool characters. So yeah, if you want to hear Ben Diskin call you an idiot, Mr. Love is for you. Yeah, exactly, because he just calls you an idiot. Like, I remember when I first heard his voice, I was like, oh my god, I was like, is that Ben Diskin? What? He's calling me an idiot. Because I love Bon in Seven Deadly Sins. He's not my favorite character in that show, but he's one of my favorites. Like, he's like, you know, top 5 for me. And he does a really good job in that show. He's really good. And the character's just really fun. My favorite Seven Deadly Sins character is Deanne, the giant girl. She's fucking amazing. She is my girl. I love her so much. I want to cosplay as her so bad. Bon and Deanna are my 2. Yeah! Yes, they are such good characters. Oh my god. I think Deanna and King are my favorite 2 characters. Like, top 2 characters. Also, they're my fucking ship. Like, oh my god, I love them so much. They're my goddamn ship, and I'm so excited for the next goddamn season because their relationship needs to keep going. Oh, thank you. I will try. I would love to. I like her, one, because she's just a cool character, and two, she's a big girl, so, like, you know, I can do some good plus-size cosplay for that shit and look good. Although she gets to wear her hair in pigtails, and that's so cute. But, yeah. So, you guys should watch Miraculous, because it's a really good show. And if you like magical girl anime, if you like Sailor Moon, if you like superheroes, like Marvel and DC and stuff like that, you'll like Miraculous. Like, you'll really like Miraculous, because it's so good. It's a really good show. And the love story is great. And watch it for the, like, iconic scene at the end of the Origins episodes. The icon, like when you mention Miraculous to someone, like, you have to, like, mention the iconic scene at the end. It's called the umbrella scene. That's what everybody calls it, an umbrella scene. That's all I will say, though. I will not spoil it for anyone, but you just have to watch it for the umbrella scene alone, because it's so good. Like, honestly, it's still, like, the best scene in the show. From season 1, that's still the best scene in the entire show so far, is that scene. I'm sure the only scene that will top that is when they finally reveal their secret identities to each other. That'll probably be, like, the number one iconic scene after that, but that hasn't happened yet, so yeah. But, like, oh man, yeah, y'all need to watch Miraculous because it's so good. Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior, Ladybug, and her disciple, Cat Noir? Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm excited. Can't wait for that shit. Oh. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I guess we'll stream for 3 hours. That'd be cool. It's only like 6:30 where I am, so. I have a lot of Panic at the Disco stuff because they're my favorite band. I have a lot of shirts. A lot of Panic at the Disco shirts. I will not find all of them for you because that'll take me forever. But I will show you that I have the latest album. I have Pray for the Wicked on vinyl. And I have the first album on vinyl, but it's already framed and it's on my wall, so I'm not going to go get it and take it out of the frame. Ariana, I was at episode 17 before. Ooh, what's episode 17? Is that Animan? I think that's Animan. That episode's pretty good. But I have the... I think I've shown this already in a live stream before, but yeah, I have this. Brendan, I love Brendan Urie so much. I have seen Panic at the Disco live 3 times. And Brendan Urie is God. He is my Lord and Savior. I just love Panic at the Disco so much. Like, their music is just so good. So there's Brendan. Oh, he's so cute. I have never met him. I wish I have. But yeah, that's the record. It's the vinyl. I haven't listened to it. We have a record player here. I don't know if it works anymore. But Brendan Urie means a lot to me. Like, I love him so much. I love his music. He's such a sweet, awesome person. And he cares about his fans. And he's very into activism, like, especially LGBTQ activism. And that means a lot to me. Just because I feel like everybody deserves, respect and equality, obviously. I've only heard a couple of their songs, but I like maybe 2 of them. I mean, they're not for everybody, but they're my favorite band. So because I've loved them since they came out in like 2005. So forever, I've loved them forever. They're my favorite band. Like, yeah. And Brendan Urie was like my first big like celebrity crush. So yeah, like I've dreamed of marrying him for real. Being the girl he'll meet at a show or some shit, or we meet like in every fanfic that on Wattpad. We meet and he just falls instantly in love with me and takes me on tour with him forever. That's never gonna happen though, because he's married. He's married. His wife is really pretty. She's really nice too. I've never met her, but I know she's just a nice person from what I've heard. But yeah, I love Panic at the Disco, and I have a bunch of shirts. I have postcards. I have a little plaque that's like an all access thing. I don't know why the fuck I got it, but yeah, I used to be part of their fan club when they had a fan club. It was called Northern Downpour, which is one of their songs from their second album. But that doesn't exist anymore, sadly. It does not exist anymore. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we're down to 2 people watching. That's okay. So we're gonna wind down and stop very soon. Yeah. What's on Twitter, real quick? I'm still playing the Tokyo event and Shining Live. Actually, let's play some of it because fuck, I'm ranked 514 now. Shit. Where's my where did my headphones go? Oh, they're right here. I need to at least get back in like the top 400. Or I want to try to, because I want to get a bunch of prisms. So right now I'm ranked 514. I already have the card. I've had the card forever. We have 4 hours left. Aesthetic vibe it gives off. The album cover, the Panic at the Disco one. Yeah, it's a pretty great album. If I had to pick a favorite album, it'd probably be Vices and Virtues, which is their 3rd album. I talked about that more in that Panic at the Disco video I filmed and have not finished editing that I recorded months ago. So maybe I'll finish that. Maybe I'll finish that and then upload it for you guys so you can watch it. It's a very long video. That's why it's taking me forever to edit. Anyway, we're going to play some. We're playing Cecil's song right now. At this point, I've passed getting all of the Prism rewards. Now I'm just getting LP. Oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on. Hello? I don't know. I'm in my room. Okay. Okay, well, I need to do it fast because I'm live streaming right now, but okay. It's okay. Okay, I'll go check. Okay, bye. Hold on a second, guys. That was my mom. I have to go see if my dad's here because she's been calling him and he's not answered. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Let me call my mom real quick. Oh, okay. Well, he's not here. Bye. Anyway, before my mom interrupted me, let's keep playing. I kind of miss when they they just tiered by percentages, because then I didn't feel so bad. I didn't know my actual rank. Because now this is like more pressure. Now that I know what exact rank I am. I enjoyed better when it was like, you're in the top 5%. It's like, oh, that's cool. Like, that makes me feel good. But now it's like, you have like an actual rank number, and that kind of scares me. The next event is Reiji, his Viridian Crystal event, finally. I'm excited, because he looks real good in that card, and Reiji is one of my best boys. And then the next, like, box set, they're like rock gods or some shit. I forget what it's called. But Run is the first UR, and Tokia, Otia, and Reiji, I think, are all in that box together. So gonna have to pull for that for sure. So there's that. Then I also have to wait. Tokia's birthday is coming up. It's almost August, and his birthday is in August. His birthday's on the 6th. What the fuck am I gonna do for Tokia's birthday? Well, his birthday poll, I guess. And it'll have been a year since I started posting Shining Light scouting videos. Because first scout video I ever did was Tokia's birthday / the, what's it called? New Summer Festival one. I wanted to change my message to Shining Light to how sexy is Tokia, but Shining Light said that the word sexy was a forbidden word. What the fuck? But literally someone in the game that I'm friends with is called Toki Fucker, and that's their name, and that's allowed. What the fuck? Yeah, I forgot that sexy was a forbidden word in the game. What the fuck? Okay, well, I don't have enough LP. I do have enough LP, but okay. What the fuck? I'm gonna use this person named Chantal in my friends list to help me with my thingy. Yeah, I can't believe sexy is a forbidden word in this game. Like, you can't put it in there. That's stupid. I really like this alternative beat map for Believe My Voice. It's much better than the original one. I don't know if it's the same in all the other levels, but in Pro it's different. I enjoy this beat map much better, or much more, than the one. Than the one the game originally put out. Fuck, I already fucked up. It's not a hard beat map, but I just like they give you more things to hit. lot of double taps, triple taps. I'm surprised they haven't put Legend Star in this game. Maybe that's why Independence isn't in the game yet. Lol. Maybe. Because he says sexy in it? I don't know. Sexy, sexy, want to do it. Want to do what? It, I guess. Sorry. My thirsty ass on here. I can be thirsty. I don't have a boyfriend. It's all good. Okay, well now I have to wait for my LP to come back because I don't want to use LP I've saved up. Like, I've already used a bunch and I don't want to use stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Independence. What a good song. What a great song. Take off, sexy, sexy, want to do it. Education. I only know the English words. Now I'm scrolling Twitter. Sada's on my. Sorry, I saw some Sada's on my art. I had to say it. Sada, Sada, Sada. Sada's on my. Still can't believe Mamo did his iconic hip thrust at AX. Yeah, me too. That was insane. That was unexpected. Because when he stood up, we were just kind of like, what the fuck is happening? And then he did it. And then we screamed. And then he did it again. And we screamed even more. Like, what the fuck? That was crazy. Ow. My eyeball. Trending in USA. Hashtag 3 fave books when I was a kid. I don't know. The books I talked about earlier. So, Go Escalis and Crank are some of my favorite books. Well, I read those in high school, but still. I was still a minor in high school. I'm hungry. I had Wendy's for lunch because I'm trash. No, Wendy's is good. Although we had to think about it when they asked him how sexy is Tokia. Yeah, like he consciously made the decision to do a hip thrust in front of all of these Western fans that he was probably like, what the fuck at in his mind. Because I'm sure he did not think we would be that crazy. But he still did it. Because I guess he was like, well, they'll probably like this, so okay, I'll just do it. And then he did it. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end the live stream soon. Because I'm hungry. And I think my mom's going to come home soon. Hopefully. I want some food. I mean, I can make my own food. I'm 25 years old. But, you know. Well, I guess I'll try to wrap things up here in this live stream. Thank you guys for coming. We streamed for pretty much 3 hours almost, so that's cool. It was fun talking about books and stuff. Maybe we'll talk more about that next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos mostly about Shining Life and Utapri, but you know, I have some Miraculous stuff on here too. And I want to talk more about Miraculous. Yeah, it's all good, man. As long as you join in, it doesn't matter when you join in, unless you join in like 2 seconds before I'm going to end the live stream. Then that's probably like a problem, but it's all good. Enjoyed having you here. Please watch my videos. I think I'm going to do videos where I talk about, at least talk about Given, maybe, I don't know, or something. I don't know. Kind of like what I did with Meiji Tokyo Renka, just because I liked making those videos, so maybe I'll do that for stuff that's coming out. Maybe for like season 4 of My Hero Academia, maybe, because I'm caught up now, so I can finally talk about My Hero Academia on this fucking channel. Maybe in the next live stream we'll talk about My Hero Academia. I don't know. Because I'm sure you guys want to know who my fucking husbando is. Spoiler alert, it's Kirishima. So there you go. He's my fucking husbando. He's my favorite. I love him. He is a good boy. So yeah, probably talk about that. But maybe I'll do videos on season 4 and season 3 of Shihaya Fudu when it comes out, because man, I will need to talk about that. And now my dog is barking at. I don't know what he's barking at. I'll definitely have to talk about Chihaya Fudu season 3 for sure when that shit comes out, because he is a good boy. He is a good boy. He's such a good boy. I love Kirishima. Red Riot. What a silly ass name for a superhero, but I like it. And I like his outfit because he doesn't wear a shirt. And he got sharp teeth for some reason. Yeah, anyway. So please subscribe to my channel, like I said before, if you already haven't, because we'll talk about fun stuff here. Also, I have a podcast with 2 of my friends, Erica and Chantal. So please subscribe to that channel as well. It's called Q for You Podcast. So just type in QUEUE for you, FORYOU podcast, and YouTube, and you'll find us. Our logo is a big letter Q. So yeah, please subscribe, because our next episode is going to be on Kids on the Slope. So we're going to be talking about that for August. And then it'll be my pick for September. So that'll be interesting. So please subscribe to both. And follow me on Twitter. And follow our podcast Twitter. We also have a podcast Twitter. Subscribe, peeps. Heck yeah. And follow me on Twitter. I retweet a lot of stuff, but I also have interesting things to say. I'm starting my new job tomorrow, or at least the training part of the job, because we got to train for like 2 weeks. But still, I got a job. Hallelujah. Because I'm going to have to start paying back my fucking student loans soon. So I'm glad I'm going to have a job. Also, I can buy more husbando shit and more stuff to unbox on this channel for you guys. So yeah, and buy more chances, buy more things, and go to more conventions and stuff, because that's what I like doing. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, I hope. Thanks. But yes, so tomorrow I start training, so that'll be fun. So yeah, look forward to that. But luckily, it's a job where I can still do YouTube videos. I don't have to take work home with me, so thank fuck for that. I hope you get a job soon as well, my friend. Oh, thank you, Dylan. I'm excited, a little nervous, but, you know, it's a job, and I'm going to do it best I can. I did good at the interview, so I might as well do it. Also, I'm going to get paid, so I will get paid for training, for doing training, so hooray. And you get commissions at this job, and you get incentives, so there you go. So that's going to be cool. That's all I'll say about it. But it's a job that allows me to keep doing YouTube, so that's all that really fucking matters to me, because I love doing YouTube for you guys, and I love talking to you guys, and I love doing these live streams, so I will have time to do these things with this job, because again, I don't have to take work home with me, ever, so, woo! Oh, well, that's good, thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, we can talk about more stuff next time. I hope I can do more live streams in the future. I just kind of try to do them when I have time. I'm not doing anything else. So hopefully that can happen more often in the future. Because hopefully I could eventually move out and move into my own place and take my doggy with me. So that'll be fun. Maybe I'll make videos on that when that happens. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But for now, I'm still at home in my bedroom with my fucking bunk bed and you guys. So I think I'm going to end the live stream right here because I'm hungry and thirsty. So I'm going to go get some food probably. But also I really don't have anything else to talk about other than go watch Miraculous, guys. It's so good. It's a really good show. And go watch Kids on the Slope if you want to hear our podcast episode about it next month. First of all, yeah, I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, my live streams are always just me talking to you guys, and we just talk about random stuff. Enjoy your food, girl. Me too. Thank you, Dylan, and I hope you have fun too. And I hope you get some food too. Cause I love Kids on Slope. I know, I'm excited too. I've never seen it, so I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna start watching it soon, so we can record next month. Because August is coming. Yeah, hopefully I can do a video for Tokyo's birthday this year. Most likely, because I'll probably just pull for his birthday. So with that being said, guys, thank you, Chantal. Thank you, guys. I'm going to end the live stream here. So again, subscribe to my podcast channel, our podcast channel, really. Follow me on Twitter. Follow podcast on Twitter. Maybe in the future I will set up a P.O. box and you guys can send me things. I don't know. We'll see. In the future when I have more money. Yeah, to afford that. But in the future, maybe I'll do that. You guys can send me things. So, anyway. Have fun. Stay safe, guys. And I will see you in the next video. And I will see you next month in the next live stream on my channel. Bye.